Chapter 3. The Serpent's Tears. In the quiet stillness of the forest, Lumina's voice carried like a thread of light weaving through the trees. Her words were deliberate, calm, and full of a wisdom that seemed older than the stars. How does one make an Ouroboros whole? She asked aloud, the question more for herself than for Dustin. Dustin leaned against a moss-covered stone, his eyes heavy with the weight of the legend they both carried. "A serpent poisoning itself," he murmured, while carrying the antidote within. Lumina turned to him, her gaze steady, her expression soft. "And how does one draw water from a stone?" Dustin's voice was barely a whisper. "You break its heart?" They both fell silent, the gravity of the words settling around them like a fog. "And the serpent cried," Lumina said softly, her voice like the rustling of leaves in the wind. "What I'm about to tell you," Dustin began, his tone distant, as if speaking across time, "is the legend as it was told to me." Lumina sat beside him, listening as though the story were alive, breathing. "There once was a serpent," he began, "who only traveled in one direction. Always forward, never backward. Until one day, the serpent came upon a demon. The demon cursed the serpent, driving it insane, causing it to eat its own tail. The serpent was blind," Dustin continued, his voice carrying the weight of an ancient grief. "But a few those who were seers knew the serpent's true path. They forged a weapon to destroy the demon and hid it in the serpent's den, waiting for the madness to end. But it never did. The seers soon discovered a bitter truth. The only one who could wield the weapon was the demon itself. So the serpent was doomed to circle in madness forever, and the serpent cried. 3 drops. Dustin paused, his eyes meeting Lumina's. "What were those tears?" he asked, though it seemed he already knew the answer. Lumina's voice was quiet but firm. "The tears of realization, of regret, and of transformation. Each tear a piece of the cycle breaking, each one holding the weight of the whole. All living things travel through time," Lumina said, her voice steady as she rose to her feet. "It's simple, really. Just wait a moment, and then another, and then another. Do this often enough, and you'll arrive at tomorrow. Enough tomorrows, and you'll be gone." Dustin stood, brushing his hands against his sides. "At the very end of time," he said, his voice carrying the echo of his own unspoken fears, "you'll ask yourself, where are you right now? May I walk with you?" Lumina asked suddenly, her words breaking the quiet like a gentle ripple. Dustin blinked, surprised. "What for? So that you do not walk alone."